This next piece we are about to instruct you on is one of the Denizens' proposals. In recent times, it's come to our notice that sperm levels have been falling and alligators have been turning into women. Also, women have been writing many articles in magazines that I've read that say that man will become endangered. So our proposal is to make a man zoo containing only the primest specimens of man that must be preserved. This video we produced for the Arts Council, but they haven't got back to us yet. Oh yes. I'm making a man zoo. I'm making a man zoo. A collection of some specimens of men. I'm making a man zoo. I'm making a man zoo. A collection of some specimens of men. I leave my house with a purpose in my eyes, looking out for specimens to whom I'll bring surprise. I walk cool, I walk tall, like a jungle cat, catching the scent in my nostrils, the scent of the specimens. When you come upon a prime specimen, the scent envelops you in something that you will never ignore. I find my first subject in a bar in town in the middle of the day. He moves his way preposterously about the room. I catch the sound of his small, trapped voice. Excuse me. It is like a... Oh dear. I will put this specimen in the scientist's house in my man zoo. It will be set many problems to solve, but his science will remain harmless behind the glass viewing wall. I'm making a man zoo. I'm making a man zoo. A collection of some specimens of men. I'm making a man zoo. I'm making a man zoo. A collection of some specimens of men. There are no finer specimens than the ones I'm gonna put in my man zoo. Specimen number 2 outside of Brighton Pavilion. He is standing on the cut grass with a balloon-shaped head and Amos sideburns. He studies the... We will now take you through some of the specimens already lined up for the man zoo. Here we have Botany Ray, Latin name Rubium Mamana. Next up we have Cecil-Forbes Isis, Thalum Radium. This prime specimen is Oscar, Cysium Bostius. Coming up next is Peter on the Move, Minimum Sizum Tractorum Manibus. This next prime specimen is Neris Finelli, Equum Cybordium. Here we see Olympian Sam, Athleticus Aegeus. And now with the fantastic hat, it's Harry Decker, Fulcrum Stabulum. This is a prime specimen who will roam freely. Herbert Focus, Snapium Primus. Here we see the pipe and beard of Robertson, Smokius proboscum. Now we see the fine walk of Lando Bream. I can't read his Latin name. Next up we have Griffnax, Medicum mobilibus. Of course, Wizened Peter, Maximus Sagius, and last, the best specimen, Abraham Batchfarley. One of the safest specimens we have. He wants for nothing more than a few leaves to eat in a nice comfy enclosure. And here's a little yellow bird that he treasures so dearly. I hope you will all come forward with money and donations for this project. I'm sure you can see how valid it is as we fade and end.